Hello, peoples on from Team Group Mega. Today, we're doing another deck review. This time on on TCG1. That's TCG1.net. Check that out yourselves. So you just TCG1. There is like quick play where you can build your own decks with any card in the world, and then there's also career mode, which you just gotta play with decks you're given. So I'm watching the Olympics right now. So any like background noise is gonna be commentators talking about the Olympics. So today we're doing a Darkia-EX, like just dark spamming deck. So obviously the first card in the deck would be Darkia-EX. Darkia-EX's first attack, Dark Pulse, does 20 damage for 2 energies or 1 double colorless, and does 20 more damage for each darkness energy in play. So putting double colors will only make it do 20, but if you put two dark energy, it makes it do 60 damage. And then so we got 2 of those because this is an expanded deck, and there's lots of different things you can do in it. So 2 Darkrai for the first one. Darkhead's an okay second attack that probably won't be used a lot. So next up we got the Darkia-EX from Dark Explorers. This one gives all your Dark type Pokemon free retreat if they have any Darkness energies. So they can be a little problematic with Darkrai. But your third attacker, one of your 5 attackers really, is Mew. Mew has the ability Dawn of Memories, which lets you attack with any of your basic Pokemon's attacks. So basically you can do Dark Pulse from the bench for 1 energy against Night March, which is pretty good. Because expanded, Night March is really popular there, and expanded because of computer search and all that crap. So Dawn of Memories just lets you put a double colorless, has free retreat, lets you take a better matchup with Psychic type Pokemon like Alakazam, which is a thing. So we got obviously Shaymin-EX for draw power. Because this is TCG1, you can have you can have 4 Shaymin or 4 Shaymin for anything you want without having to pull cards from packs and endless packs, which is really fun. We got Yveltal-EX, which is one of my personal favorite Pokemon. It's kind of just a finish endgame card, and lets you move around energies a little bit. So that's really fun. And Evolball just can slam for a whole bunch in the right conditions. You got 2 Yveltal for their Oblivion Wing attack, which lets you attach a Darkness energy to one of your bench Pokemon. Lets you speed up stuff really fast. And with Dark Patch and Max Elixir, you're getting like 3 or 4 energies per turn. It's insane. So I think that's all the Pokemon. Then we're gonna go down to energies. I don't know. Pokemon TCG1 has a really confusing system. So 2 double colorless energy. 3 double colorless energy. Just lets you use Darkrai's attack without having to wait a second turn, and lets you start off the game really fast. If you need to, you can go Mew for any attack, like Shaymin's attack or Darkrai's attack if you're in bad conditions. Then you got 11 Darkness energy, which is pretty hefty, but it's really consistent with the 4 Max Elixir, 4 Dark Patch, and all other stuff. So next up is Computer Search. Computer Search basically lets you search your deck for any card, and only backside is discarding 2 cards. Those 2 cards can be Ultra Ball and a Darkness Energy. 2 Darkness Energies. A Yveltal-EX is Darkness Energy. Any 2 cards, doesn't matter. So then, my favorite card in this, one of my favorites, excluding Yveltal-EX, is Max Elixir. Let's look at top 6 and just put 1 energy find there to one of your basic bench Pokemon. Top 6, put 1. Top 6, put 1. Top 6, put 1. It makes your attacks go really fast. And so that's how you get your Darkrai speeded up. If you got 2 Dark Pulses, that's hitting for 60, because it says all Pokemon with Darkness energies attached to them. So you're spamming energies that way. And that's not the only way to get energies in standard right now. I mean expanded. Got Dark Claw to just do an extra 20 with your darkness. I mean, I probably should be using Muscle Dan. I just felt like putting a Dark Claw in here because it's a funner card. Although it's pretty stupid of me. And then you got Dark Patch, which lets you put a Darkness Energy from your bench, from your discard to one of your bench. And then that's really makes, so like, let's say you got 2 of those, and then 2 Max Elixir plus the 1 energy for turn. That's 5 energies right there. 100 more damage for Darkeyes attack. And then Dark Claw, that's 120. Even if you do ditch the add a double colorless instead of the basic energy for your first anything. Then you got 2 Lysander just because it makes it I mean, you do run a 4 VS Seeker, but 2 Lysander just makes it so you don't have to have 1 in your discard pile at all times. It just lets you have 1 in 2 places so you can do stuff with it much better. You got 4 Ultra Ball just for the Pokemon like Shaman and Yveltal and Darkrai or whatever you want to start with. And VS Seeker, obviously, to grab any starting Pokemon. I mean, any supporter cards. Again, this is like a really confusing, randomized thing. So the supporters aren't in one place. It's in alphabetical order or something. Not even alphabetical order. I'm so confused about this thing. So next, we got 4 Battle Compressor. Just lets you thin out your deck for more consistency. Drop Dark Energy. Drop like Pokemon that you don't need for this matchup, like maybe Darkia-EX because you already won the game. Or more Darkness Energy, or maybe Sycamore, or whatever you don't need at the moment. So, then you run 4 Trainer Mail to get whatever's basically the equivalent to a Skyla. Really fast, really efficient. Then you got your 4 Sycamore just because it lets you grab stuff really, just lets you ditch cards that you don't need. Sometimes it's kind of makes you want to bite your butt off because like, oh, I needed that card, but now I can't get it. Which is okay because you run 2 of almost every card in the deck, so that's fine. And they're all basic Pokemon or stuff you don't really need. Next up, you got Professor's Letter. You got 1 of those just so you can get the 2 energy if you need it to finish the game, basically. So that is the Darkrai bot, like Darkrai Dark's engine thing. So that's that. So I'm gonna do a quick battle if I can get it to start. And yeah. So we're back and I have won the coin flip and I think I would like to go second. It's kind of just the basic thing you always want to do when you're playing with this deck. Just you always want to go second just so you can always get the first turn advantage. So I put down Darkia-EX. Oh, I know what this deck is. So this is the, I think I know what this is. So he's gonna, this is an interesting deck. So Darkia-EX is just gonna, this one is just kind of the tech one that you use to move around Pokemon. I'm trying to think. If I Battle Compressor for 2 Darkness Energy, something like that. Okay, so they don't show anything. You have to, like, look through here. So he discarded 3 Execute. Okay, I see that too. So, it's my turn. So, first thing I want to do is Battle Compressor. So I know what this deck is. It's the one where you just discard Pokemon. So I'm probably not gonna need Mew, just because I know I already kind of drop a Sycamore. Let's drop a Dark, and then let's drop a Lysander. There we go. And then let's Ultra Ball away Dark Claw and Darkness Energy. Yeah, And then let's grab Dark Pulse, Darkrai. So I could have attached an energy to Darkrai and then already started the engine up, but I want to see what else I can do. So I got 2 energies on Darkrai already, and this doesn't even count as my attachment of the turn. I got a whole new hand, a new Veltal, put down that. Trainer's Mail. So I'll grab a Dark Claw to get more crap in ready. Touch up the Darkrai. And then let's touch out to him. And let's, no, crap, no, oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to, retreat. That's kind of one of the things I hate about this game. It's like, the retreat and, But, so he grabs the Darkness Energy, okay, he evolves into Weavile. Just what I thought. So, the second attack, Vinify, or whatever it is, lets you just spam discarding Pokemon from your, hand, and then kill your opponent. It's kind of like the Cruel Trader from, oh, I didn't get a energy, oh, wait, yes I did. So, it's kind of like the Cruel Trader, no, not Cruel Trader, the Despair Ray, from, what's it called, Steam Siege. So, let's go Dark Pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 100 damage. So, he plays, okay, touch Muscle Band. Okay, this could get a little, dangerous. Okay, use Propagation. Okay, I see this. And he's gonna just slap me for 100, basically. Oh, 110 damage, so that's not gonna be fun. Unless he might have actually more stuff. He might actually have more crap in his, hand. And I get slapped for 170 damage. Okay, he discards. You win? Yay! So yeah, it would have been a win anyway. I could have attached another double color, switched out, kept spamming stuff, or I could have grabbed another Shaman. Yeah. So that's the deck. If you want to try out the deck, just tell me tell me how you guys did in TCG1, and tell me what deck you guys want to see. I'm thinking maybe I could do this deck next, or my plasma deck, or maybe even my really crappy giant fish deck. So if you like this video and want to see like more Pokemon related stuff, like Pokemon Go, Pokemon cards, Pokemon pack openings, deck reviews, what all that other crap, subscribe, please do it for me, you guys. We have 14 subscribers. I think we're gonna do something at about 30. So goodbye, and I don't know.